Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Caitlin Harvey.
Throughout the morning, I've been tracking this hazardous air quality near Chiloquin. We're taking a look at the last 4 hours over Chiloquin from the Klamath Casino, all a part of our Newswatch 12 Weather Cam network. And you can see just how thick at times that haze is since the sunrise this morning around 7 a.m. Now checking in within the last 2 minutes with our latest air quality updates, we're seeing a few changes. Unfortunately, that's not coming for Chiloquin. Still hazardous this midday for the Chiloquin area. Of course, not heading outside unless you absolutely have to. If you do, grabbing that smoke mask, that's N95 or P100 for the Chiloquin area. We've also seen changes for Medford as well as Mount Shasta City. Happy Camp now in that moderate category, and we will continue to keep a very close eye on this as we head throughout today. But luckily, a little bit of silver lining, we're seeing our air stagnation advisory finally set to expire today at 4 p.m. Now, this remains in effect for the rest of the afternoon for east and west side valleys, all due to these light winds and very, very poor mixing for our east and west side valleys. Now, along the coast, we are seeing a little bit of mixing today with winds out of the south up to 10 miles an hour. Also tracking temperatures into the 50s and 60s. Northern California will see temperatures today into the 60s with partly cloudy skies and, of course, more of that haze. Through the Klamath Basin, we're into the 60s today with partly cloudy skies and more of that haze. Again, keeping a very close eye on the Chiloquin area with that air quality staying so poor. For those of us up toward Crater Lake, expecting winds out of the southwest this afternoon up to 20 miles an hour. Still seeing partly cloudy skies and more of that haze as well. And finally, the Rogue Valley today is back into the mid-60s with partly cloudy skies after a bit of a foggy start through Josephine County. Heading into Stormcast, our latest forecast model still showing plenty of sunshine across the region today. But as we head for that drive home, about 6:30, you're noticing increasing clouds off from the west. These will thicken up for tomorrow morning. Still staying dry at this point, though. But take a look at what happens as we head into Thursday night and then into the early morning hours Friday morning. Starting to see more moisture begin to move on shore in the overnight hours for that drive off to work and school on Friday morning. Seeing that potential for showers along and west of the Cascades, mainly along the coast, but even those of us into parts of the Rogue Valley could get a little bit of showers. Very, very light is what it looks like at this point. Now ahead of this, we are expecting some turbulence along the coast. A beach hazard statement has been issued from 10 o'clock until 10 o'clock all day tomorrow for all beaches across Curry County. This for possible sneaker waves. So with that, needing to use extreme caution along the coast and never turning your back to the ocean. But we are seeing a few changes as we head into your 7-day forecast, namely that being chances for showers on Friday as well as into Monday and Tuesday. So finally starting to mix it up with this weather pattern, and no doubt a chance for rain and increasing winds will help to clear out some of this horrible smoke, stagnant air that we've been stuck with for now 25 days and counting. 63 your high today through the Klamath Basin, with air quality expected at this time to remain fairly poor through central Klamath County. 59 your high today for the Southern Oregon Cascades and Siskiyous, and tracking temperatures today back into the mid-60s through the Rogue Valley.